Flippy update.
Do you want fries with that?
That's right. It's time for the Flippy update, folks. Flippy is our colloquial name for the disembodied robot arms that are taking our jobs, enslaving our children, and flirting with our spouses, and replacing our podcasters. We use talking about Flippy as a way to explore all the new, fun, and exciting ways that robots taking over the world, and now there's nothing we can do about it. Today's Flippy update, Gons, is coming from dailymail.co.uk. The headline, AI can speak to animals, all caps, in a breakthrough that breaches the barrier of interspecies communication.
Good.
Experts warn. The experts, Gons. They warn humans could use this ability to manipulate the wild species.
Wow.
Jeez Louise, Daily Mail. I'm just going to hit the bullet points on this one because it kind of speaks for itself. Artificial intelligence is being used to communicate with animals that could soon provide the same ability to humans. Okay. A team of German researchers trained AI to mimic a honeybee's waggle dance. Gons, are you ready to learn the waggle dance from the AI?
As long as we are communicating to the honeybees to, make some better tasting honey for us.
To make some more honey?
Yeah. And not to attack, farmers.
Okay. Farmers.
Just saying, it says it could manipulate the wild species. What kind of manipulation?
Waggle dance.
Yeah. Continue.
What? Are you here? Am I having a stroke? What are you saying?
I'm saying continue.
Okay. The AI powered a robot inside a hive. There's a robotic little bee, which controlled the bees' movements. Waggle dance. The technology can also pick up the low frequency sound of elephants and decipher clicking made by whales. Decipher, Gons. Not just hear or catalog, but decipher the whale calls. However, experts fear humans could use the technology to manipulate animals. And my question for those experts is, why else would we be doing this? What do you mean the experts are worried we will manipulate animals with it? And also, look, not to defend Flippy here, but humans have been manipulating wild animals for thousands of years, for as long as any human alive can remember.
From as long as the biblical sort of establishment of the order of creation and man, having authority over beast kind of thing.
Yes. Now this bee is called Robo-Bee, Gons. Robo-Bee. Yeah. Which is excellent. And it's a little robo-bee that can do a little waggle dance and actually tell bees what to do, and they listen up. Obviously, the bee thing is very interesting. The communication of bees is a fascinating area of study. And I'm thinking, we talked a lot about the bees. Obviously, bees are now fish, where you come from, Gons.
Yes.
I don't know if you need me to change my language. They
figured
out how to talk to fish.
Yeah, you're going to offend the whole colony. I don't appreciate that. Continue.
Yeah. And, we've talked about getting some bees out here on the Canary Cry compound. And I think if we can learn this little waggle dance, we can really get an army of bees to do our bidding for the canarium.
There's a little video here that shows a little robotic prodding finger looking thing, and it highlights the robot amongst the bees in the hive. And this it tracks the robot, obviously. And it reminds me, or at least speaks to me in a way where it's like, okay, this is sort of how we've already created some sort of artificial intelligent thing to be amongst the humans. And we track how it responds, and it listens to the robot. It's got the same sort of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we have in the social engineering aspect of the Flippy update, we have robots bridging the gap between humans and animals. And, which is a pretty heavy idea that it takes, an artificial intelligence takes a robot to bridge the gap between living things. Another example of how technology is being set up as, an evolutionary process or an evolutionary force rather than just a tool or something like that, that it will not only change the way we interact with the world, but change us as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this article has a picture and it's got a little SETI ecosystem. It shows the whales and the biology, and it's got this whole sort of ecosystem drawn out. And within it, there's an upside down star pentagram.
Yes, it's got a pentagram thing going on.
It's like, all right, okay, I guess. And it's pointing to machine learning. So the circular biology, data processing, machine learning, and linguistics, sort of the cycle, the Ouroboros of translation.
It's kind of a systems map for the process there.
Yeah. Well, of course, it's they're invoking a cult symbol.
It's got to be a pentagram.
Yeah,
it's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah. That's so the elites can actually understand what the scientists
I don't get it. Draw this pentagram. Ah, yes, it makes perfect sense.
It's a pentagram. See, you know that one, lizard people. Anyways, so there you go. Flippy is not only flipping our burgers, stealing our jobs, stealing our wives, but also helping us talk to our friend Fido or the bees or the dogs or whatever, which, I don't know if it's going to be very useful because they're already making robo bees, robo dogs, things like that can understand English. But whatever you got to do, scientists, whatever you got to do to get that paycheck, you guys just keep doing you.
You do you.